I think so. I might die. I don't know.
No, we're doing easy, super easy.
Okay.
I want people to come back, so we're gonna do.
Good plan.
This one, maybe. I'm not sure.
One sec. Do this.
It's gonna be tricky.
Do this.
So pretty.
All right. Let me mute everybody.
Should we start?
Yeah, let me mute everybody 1 second and then continuar. And no you. No Ruben. Okay, perfect, Frances. All yours. Thank you so much for doing this. Dime, Cos.
¿Me puedes hacer coger
Sí,
¿puedo
voy.
grabar esto?
Sí,
Gracias.
How do I
I got you.
make
Boom, perfect.
Can I do that on my own?
You can go to the gallery view every time, and then if you go back to the speaker view, it will be you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our first stretch class. All right, let's just go for this. We're just gonna start standing in parallel, feet right under our hips. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Throughout this class, I want to keep your natural curve. Yes, so don't necessarily think of straight back and straight neck. You really want to release into your natural neck curve and into your lower back curve, yeah? So you don't necessarily want to tuck, but keep everything loose. We want to have a loose face. We want to open our eyeballs and feel just a lot of kind of the space in between your limbs, yeah? So I think we're not going to do exercises. You can just follow along and we'll do it together. So heels under your hips and feel the floor, yeah? All of your toes, the balls of your feet and your heel pressing into the ground. Draw your belly button in and we're just going to open our arms, reaching all the way, drawing a big circle with your fingertips. And then, oh, you can't see my hands, but we're gonna, let me move back actually. We're gonna clasp our hands, yes, and shoulders, everything goes up towards the sky, and then we're drawing our belly button towards our spine, natural curve, shoulders down and palms pushing all the way side. Always breathing, and you're feeling a stretch under your arms here, yeah? This is gonna help you with your port de bras, all of this, you know, just getting the blood into your arms, yeah? So again, 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, reach up and push, and exhale. 2 more times, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Up and push. Really flex your hands as much as possible and feel that. You should feel quite a bit of a, I don't want to say burn, but the tension here, yeah? And relax. Last time, 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, and release your shoulders, your ribs, open your eyes. Good. Now, I would like to do just a little hamstring and adductor stretch. Yeah, so whatever leg you want to have forward, we're going to do both sides. In 4th position, parallel, and we're just going to reach over. Now to stretch your hamstrings, it really doesn't take much. You want to, again, have a natural lower back and really, and just bend forward, yeah. Try not to hunch over with your shoulders and your back, but kind of elongate. And already I feel quite a stretch. Yeah, I don't need to go very far. to feel my hammies. Yeah. And lower, 2, 3, 4, and roll, 2, 3, 4. And when I come up, I want to bend my knees a little bit, yes, to really feel your back articulating. 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's change legs, same thing. And try to have your weight on the balls of your feet. Yes, again. I'm reaching with my head forward, my tailbone in opposite directions. And you're feeling the hamstring on your front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And keep on breathing. 2 more times. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1. Natural curve. And release. 2, 3. Good. Now we're going to do a little adductors. And you want to have your back leg turned out, like so. Yes, your hips are kind of going diagonally this way, and your front leg turned in. Yeah, and we're just going to reach forward / side. And if you feel it already, you want to reach your right hand or left hand towards the ceiling. Try to have it as straight up as possible. Fingers reaching up. And if you feel already, that's great. If you don't feel, bend your back leg. Yes. And if you still don't feel your adductors in the front here, pitch forward a little bit. Yeah. For me, I feel it best when I'm in a little bit wider stance. And I'm really pushing into this knee forward, and you should feel a good stretch right along here. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. You do what you can, still lifted. Really try to feel this stretch here. It's important to stretch all along your quad, your adductors, and your hamstrings, because they pull on your IT band, and that's what gives you knee pain and all sorts of other pains. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Last time, 1. And other side, yes. Again, try to have that back leg turned out, front leg turned in, and bend. And again, if you feel a good enough stretch already with your legs straight, all you need to do is, so 1, 2, 3. For me, I like to do a little bend and pitch forward a little bit so you can really feel 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And lift as you plie. And 1, 2, 3. 2 more times. And up, last time. Whew. And good. All right. So the key for me to flexibility are a few things. 1, consistency. So you don't actually want to stay in the stretch for too long, but you want to do it a lot of times throughout the day, throughout the week. Another thing is contracting and releasing the muscle. So you can resist against something and then really go elongate again. Resist against something and then elongate again. Number 3, maybe the most important, is breathing. So that if you're holding your breath, your muscles are more likely to shorten. Yes, so you run and continue breathing. Okay, enough talking. Now I would like to do the same thing, kind of sitting. So I'm gonna angle the camera down. Okay. Let's play some ambiance music. Where's this? Okay. So you want to do, I really want to work on our hamstrings today. That's where we're going to focus on. So we're going to sit lifted, belly button in again, and kind of find a turnout where you're not forcing anything, yeah? So release to where your natural turnout is and straighten your leg. And also, you always, when you're stretching for ballet specifically, you want to angle your feet so that you're kind of training yourself to have a turnout, yes, in the feet. And a lot of times when we're stretching, we forget about our feet. So it's important to have a nice angle in your feet constantly. Relax face, open eyeballs, and we're gonna lift and go over. I already feel a good outer hamstring stretch here. You don't, you really want to have a flat, not a flat, but your natural curve back. Yeah, it's easy to go down and hunch over, but quite difficult. And you get the best stretch when you have your natural lower back curve, natural neck curve. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Over. 2, 3, 4. And you can release and roll through your back. 2 more times. 1. And release. 2. Last time. Up and over, like you're folding over or something, like you're folding dough for croissants, yes? Beautiful long folds. Okay. That's good. Now I want to open our hips a little bit, yeah? So first I'm going to do like a long diamond, heels forward, a little demi point with your toes, like so. Yeah, long diamond first, and then we'll open even more, but this is really for, you know, when you're in, when you're doing Adagio, when you're doing développé, you really want to train. And I like to touch everything, yeah? So you're kind of, if you touch your legs in the motion that you want it to go in, it kind of, you know, goes up to your brain, and that's what you want to do when you're at bar and when you're at. Then we're going to do the same thing, yeah? Lift up, release, find where you hold your tension, and breathe, exhale into that part, yes? I'm going to try also when you inhale to push your belly out. So a lot of times when we inhale, we lift our shoulders and we expand our ribs. We do such. And we really want for this morning to inhale and have as much space as possible between your shoulders and your ears. Inhale, belly out. And when you exhale is when you engage everything. Yes? So inhale, belly out. Exhale, engage, and feel, keep on pushing your ankles up. Feel the stretch kind of right around here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll. 2, 3. You can also reach with your arms. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So it's a bit of an active stretch, yeah? And if you'll find the more you do it, the lower your knees will go. 2, but really keep on pushing your heels forward. 4, and last time. 1, 2, heels forward, folding over, and release. Good. Now we're gonna go back, straighten your legs, and you should feel already that your knees are kind of opening more. same thing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep on reaching your tailbone out. 2, 3, 4, and up. Fold. Feel their toes stretching and your tailbone stretching in opposite directions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. Last time. And 1. Loose necks. Open your eyes. And 1. Good. Nice. Kind of release. Do what you need to feel good. Shake it out. Okay. Now, let's do our backs a little bit. I'm going to do profile as well so you can see. We're just going to do, what is this called? Angry cat, scary cat, lazy cat. So hips in line with your knees. Yes. Hands forward. And we're just going to arch, sorry, not arch, but dome your back, your shoulders, and release. You want to feel your upper back arching as much as your lower back. 2, 3, 4, and upper back as much as your lower back. And 1. Really draw your belly button in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1. Keep on breathing. 6, 7. Good. Now we're gonna do same thing, or not the same thing, but we're gonna reach and really just reach your toes as far away as possible from your fingers, yes? And we're gonna push up a little bit and stretch our upper backs. I don't know about you guys, but for me, my upper back is quite stiff. Yes? So, you want to really feel between here and here. Yes. And the idea is not to crank it. Yeah, you want to release your legs, your buttocks, and you're kind of feeling like a suction up as opposed to like a force cranking up, yeah? And do what is, you know, if you feel a stretch here already, if you don't feel a stretch there, maybe a little bit higher, look up and release. 1, 2, 3, and down. 2, 3. Last time. And upper back. 2, 3. Really try to release your neck. 2, 3. Now we're going to do the same thing, but our lower backs. Yeah, ideally, you don't want to have your feet too splayed open. Yeah, this is kind of for our arabesque. So I try to keep my feet as close together as possible, and then they will naturally separate. But this is to try to have your arabesque behind you. Very important. Yeah, and I push up as much as possible. Again, if you feel like that's too much, have your arms a little bit in front of you. But I try to release everything, yeah? So you're holding your weight up with your palms. Release everything. Open your eyes. And kind of just feel, kind of shimmy around and feel, if it feels sharp, if you feel sharp pain, it's probably not a good position, yeah? You can also be on your elbows. I feel a good stretch here, but release everything so you're as high as possible for you to get that arabesque up. And for me, so I'm here, and I try to engage, this specifically is for your arabesque, engage one leg at a time, yes? So I'm engaging my left leg now. You can see my knee lifting a little bit. And you don't really want to compensate by bending towards one side. I'll try to do an angle here. Engage your back foot. And ideally, if you can, this is a little bit of activation. You can lift one leg at a time, yeah? Again, try not to compensate too much. You don't, do want to release a little bit, yes, if you need to, but engage by first straightening your leg, heels down, straightening your leg, and maybe exhale as you try to lift. Yes, lift. And then same thing with the other leg. 2, 3, 4, release. 2, 3, 4, one leg. 2, 3, 4, release. 2, 3, 4, other leg. 2, reach out as you lift. Yeah, you don't necessarily want to crunch this. You want to reach out, always down and out, down and out. Yes, again, you can do this also on your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, release. 2, 3, 4, other leg. 2, 3, 4, release. All right, let's stretch. Or release, whatever you feel like. Okay, that was it. Now, let's stand up. I don't know about you, but I feel it in here, which is probably plenty for today. Next, I would like to go to your bar, wherever that may be. It's your wall, for me it's my counter, yes. Let's say here, if you want to stretch a little bit more, kind of feel, release your lower back, and I get a good stretch here along my arms, pull away from the bar, kind of twist around, and roll up. Okay, I would like to now do a little bit of rotation and turn up of the hips. This is kind of like a bar exercise. We're going to stand, let's do like a not too flat of a first, but a nice, what do you call this? A little triangle with your feet. We're just gonna tendu and release your knee, I don't know if you can see, this way a little bit, yeah? 1, 2, 3, and a little higher off the floor. 2, 3, a little higher, 1, 2, 3, and then onto your bar. You can do counter, stool, chair, at whatever angle you feel most comfortable at. And we're gonna do the same thing on your bar, yeah? So just follow me. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, feeling lifted, the top of your head, and pushing down with the balls of your feet on your standing leg. Now, you have your leg on your bar, and we're doing the same thing. 1, release, release. Now, every time you stretch your leg, you want to continue opening, rotating your thigh outwards, yeah? So you release. When you release, it's easy to have it open. Now, when you straighten, try to keep your knee there. 1, 2, 3. You can also do it while flexed Oh, 1. You might be able to feel it a little bit better with the turnout. 1, 2, 3. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing, folding over. Now, if you can see, you don't want to fold over like so. Really pushing your supporting leg into the ground. Your head is, the top of your head is sending energy towards the ceiling. Natural curve and fold. Yes, I feel it already. I don't really need to go any farther than so. And let's just breathe here for a second. 1, 2, 3, inhale, and 1, 2, 3, exhale. Maybe go a little farther if you want. Really feeling long. You're always sending energy in opposite directions, yes? Tailbone, toes, heel, and head, top of head. 1, 2, 3, and almost good. All right, shake it out. Let's do the other side. I'm gonna face this way a little bit so I can feel up. Just follow me. We're gonna start down on the ground again. First position. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Little higher. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Really opening and rotating the hips. Excuse me. Now on the bar. 1, 2, 3. Drawing belly button towards your spine, lifting. If one side is less flexible, you will tend to sink into this hip to get it high. So try it a little lower on a stool or whatnot, yeah, because you really want to have the supporting leg lifted. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Also continuing to notice your feet. Yeah, try not to have any sort of sickle. 1, 2, 3. Now folding over. 1. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. 2, 3. Inhale. And exhale. 2, 3. You might want to fold over a little bit more. Still lifted. Supporting leg reaching down. Top of head reaching up. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Smile. 1, 2, 3. Last 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now stretch it out. Release. Wiggle. Do what you need. To finish off, because class is in a few minutes, let's just do our ankles. Yeah, so I'm gonna do parallel. And we're going to rise to 3. We're actually, just follow me. Let's just do this right away. 6, 7, 8. Rise, 2, 3, 4. Plie. Lift as you plie. And push down as you straighten. Yes, and we are, ideally what you're working on is a high demi point. Yeah, it's always, everything is gonna be easier when you have a high demi point. If you're doing pirouettes, it's easier to be on your balance on a high demi point, yeah. So, if you have Achilles pain, the important thing to think of is releasing your Achilles. Yes, and you're really just holding yourself up with your calf, yes, but Actually, this is gonna be your strongest point, yeah? So you wanna scoop up. And one note for me, like coming back from being pregnant, the greatest thing that helped me kind of get my stomach back in is not necessarily doing a ton of crunches. It's just constantly feeling like, excuse me, my belly button is drawing towards my spine. Yeah, that is actually a really great active ab workout, drawing your belly button in. So let's use that to lift us out of our pain, out of our joints, yes, and achieving the high demi point. 2, 3, 4, plie, 1, 2, and try to keep your heels there as much as possible, and use your stomach to bring you up, and pushing down. 7, 8, and 1, 2, and plie, go up, and push down to straighten, heel up as much as possible. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, straighten, 2, 3, 4, and lower, lift as you lower. Last time, 1, 2, and plie, 2, push down, 2, and lower. Now let's do that turned out. Same thing, 1, 2, plie, 2. Now really try to keep your heels as high as you have them already to straighten. And 1, 2, and lift, 2, push down as you straighten, and lower. 2 more times. 1, 2. Also try to have your weight more on your big toe. Yeah, so you don't get that sickle. You really want to push. 1, 2, last time. Oh wait, was that last time? Let's just do it one more time. And straight. And release. Good. We have 2 minutes. I'm going to just give you a little stretch. Kind of same thing to open your hips. We're just going to have your front leg in attitude. Yes. Now, these are for kind of more seasoned dancers. Yeah, if the splits to you isn't doing much, you really, and even if it isn't doing much, this is going to help you kind of get you in the position you want to be when you do grand jeté, yeah. In grand jeté, you don't want to have your hips completely square. You want to have your back hip open, yes. And then you also want to have this lifted as much as possible. In general, when you're doing ballet, here are some cues. Anytime you do a développé, the knee goes up first. Knee goes up first, knee goes up first. Yeah, so in Adagio, knee goes up first. When you go on Navon, knee goes up first, Alice Khan. Yeah, even arabesque, knee first, and then your toes follow. Same thing when you do grand jeté. Your knee goes up first, and then when you're in the air, both legs flick open. Yeah. So this, if you're just on a lunch break, you want to do a little stretch. I like to sit in this position. You have your, what do you say? Try to get a little crease right here. Yeah. Back, your hip is down a bit, yeah, but it can be open, yeah, and turned out. And you want to basically just find the crease in here. Kind of, when you're in the splits, flex your front foot and kind of feel the rotation this way and rotation this way. Yeah, just a position that you can use when you're feeling like you want to work on I don't know, opening your legs and getting, this will help you for, when you want to get into certain big positions. Okay, that was a short, but hopefully effective stretch class. It's hard because you guys, there's so many different levels, but maybe if you have questions or ideas of what you want to stretch, what you feel like you need more work on, you can, I don't know, leave some comments and we can work on those specific stretches. But until then, thank you very much.
Yes, Frances.
Thank you, Frances. Very good.
Until Friday.
Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
Nice, Frances. Yes.
That looked
Important
too easy, eh?
information.
That looked too easy for you.
I don't know about that. Oh, actually, here's another thing that I forgot to do, but I also, it's important to stretch your outside leg. So the only time you want to sickle is when you're stretching this outside. But we can do that next time. Okay.
Frances.
Very nice, Frances.
Enjoy
Thank you so much.
class.
Diego, ¿se me oye bien?
Sí, perfecto.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's find David, see if he's around.
Hello.
Yes, he's.
Hi, David.
Yes, Frances,
You are
you-
around? We just need to find you.
Friday, Frances, again.
¿Lo tienes, Diego?
Again.
David.
Voy.
Ya lo tengo yo. Sí. All right, there's David. Very good. David, everybody. Amazing
Morse.
pianist, dancer, and choreographer. He will be accompanying us today. We're so lucky and so excited. All right, so you just let me know, Diego, when you think I should start.
Maybe let's give a couple of minutes so people are drinking some water after stretching.
Háganle como en TikTok.
Ok. Dijeron que un momentito.
¿Eh?
No sé,
¿Qué
una
año es?
un momentito.
1900. ¿Ay, puedo cargar a su bebé?
Pero no,
Sí, claro.
ya terminó la reunión.
Nice, Frances. Next time, Forrest has to do it too.
Oh yeah, he's very flexible.
Yeah.
Very good. That was a great setup, Frances. I have a class especially focused on demi-rond.
Ah, very good.
Yeah, so all that rotation elements that you talked about, they're gonna come into play now.
Very good.
Thank you. How's everybody doing? Okay?
¿Cómo estás?
Alejandro dice buenos días. Para Cos, Moisés.
¿Qué tal, tío?
Bien, tío. Ahí estamos. Con unas agujetas que te cagas de ayer.
Sí, tú también, ¿eh? Aquí, ahí en el ojete.
I was saying, Francis, that I'm so sore from teaching class yesterday. My calves are destroyed today.
So that means you're not gonna take class today?
No, I'll be doing the spotlights today.
Oh, perfect. Everybody get ready.
You were working hard yesterday, Diego.
Man, I haven't jumped for a while and yesterday I had to do all the jumping and my calves today are very, very good. All right, guys, let's start, okay? Let me give this to Ruben.
All right, guys. I'm excited to be with you one more time on this unfortunate times, but you know what? We're gonna make the best out of it. So let's face the bar.
Well done,
Since
Yeah.
Frances stole my warm-up,
baby.
no, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do a warm-up already turned out. Yes, I assume everybody's ready for it. So let's go. Demi-point 1 and 2. Demi-point and plie. From the plie, we brush on flex, open flex, tendu, and close. Tendu second, plie second, and recover, and close, and por de bras. Easy, and rolling just the upper body a little bit forward. Demi-point and point, demi-point and plie, brush flex, demi-rond and point and close. Tendu side, plie second and recover. Open arm and start your beautiful stretch side and a little bit forward. Yeah, we'll reverse all of that again. 1, 2, 3, plie, open back on flex, demi-rond on flex, tendu and close. 1, open second and press and close. And let's do the same stretch this time side and a little bit back. Yeah, same to the left, open on flex, point, second plie, and then you're pressing side and back. We're gonna turn it in and we're gonna do 4 counts with the right arm, folding to the left, switching over, folding to the right, rotate your chest to the right toes, bending forward and back, switch to the other side, forward and back, and just last phrase, just face the bar, the kitchen counter or the chimney and just hold your last balance there, yeah? I want you guys to feel the bracing of the stomach, lifting up, yeah, squeezing the glutes tight and stretching the knees. All right? Okay, guys, let's start. Thank you, David. And we got a midpoint. Yeah. Nice flex. Open the mirror. Undo. Good on this side. Soft. Please stretch inside. Left side. Starting with the midpoint. Landing softly, open flex, front. Nice undo. Open 30 second. Good. Arm lifts. And breathing. Feel your fascia stretching. And brush flex. Good, same in second. And 2 knees. Really maintain your waist long. And go to the left side and back. Breathing. Yeah, keep your waist long. Waist. Keep the rotation. Good, through the floor. Leg, be a second. And your vertebra. Slow it down a little bit, David, for the stretch. Right arm, side. The left arm, we bend to the right. Let's turn to the right toes, bending forward and back. Good, switching to the other side. And breathe forward. Good, last phrase, just squeeze the bar. Raise your stomach. Squeeze your glutes tight, stretch the knees. Feel the muscles between the shoulder blades, pinning the shoulders down. And breathe. Okay, guys, very nice. Good. Let's continue with plies, yeah? Let's start in first position, 7 and open 8. Let's do in first and second pretty regular, plie and stretch, plie and stretch, grand plie and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's bend forward, 2, 3 and 4, back, open second. To the knees, stretch grand plie. Let's do the porte-bras this time, side and side, tendu and demi-rond. Yeah, leave the foot pointed. We're gonna turn plie down on 1 and reach, and down, and point. Slow on the jump to the back, close, easy, fifth, tendu back, tendu is back. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, rond the jump to the front, close fifth, and a little breath to start the plies. To the knees, 1 grand plie, and then pour the bras all the way on round. Elongate and lift up to your releve. Find the balance, David. Let's do 1-8. We turn 5, 6, and back to the first position to start to the left. Yeah? To the knees, 1 grand. Pour the bras forward and back in first. Side and side in second. Tanlier, tanlier, round, fifth, back. Tanlier, round, fifth. Allongé. To the knees, 1 grand. Pour the bras all the way on round. Let's take the arm from the outside to open the back nice and wide. Balance 1-8, turn on 5, land 6, tendu, back to the first position. Good. All right, David, let's kick it. And good. Resisting on the way down. And resist. Little breath. Keep your waist long. Long waist to stretch forward. Keep your elbow open. And right shoulder bends. Second. Good. And follow your hand. Coordinate the dancing. Complete. Press the floor deep with 2 feet as you pull the bra, so you get a little bit more leverage on that stretch. Find your balance in one leg and the middle. Two tanlias. Slowly round to the back. Close, easy fifth. Little breath back. Yes, control. Keeping the muscles active the whole time. Good. Back heel presses deep into the ground. Shoulder on the bar, maintain active. And really reach up, reach. Let's reach out for a balance. 1-8. Press tight between your thighs. But let's turn around. Do and settle over to the left. And assist. Good. Yes. And the length on your waist. And shoulder back, that's right. Lift forward. Good. And up and back. But really articulate, pressing the floor into second. Open knees, resisting on the way down. Stretch. Keeping the belly button in and up. Very nice. Good, Tita and Chloe. Very nice work. Stretch. Good. Good. Follow your hand. Follow. And turn your face. Find the balance in the one leg. Tanlier. Tanlier back. Good. Slow on the jump. Feel those rotator muscles activating the hips. Lift and over. The upper body so you can be free to dance. Good. Long toes, make your toes longer on that circle. Fifth, and breathe for the last set. Good. Back knee really opens. Back knee. The first thing that touches ground.
Pues Rubén, ponte un
Dime.
poquito más atrás para que se te vean los pies. Cuando el tendu.
Okay.
Ahí.
Aquí?
Sí, perfecto.
Perfect. All right, perfect. Guys, let's start from first position again. We're gonna do a tendu from first, 7 and the 8. Yeah, let's go. Front, long heel, and press and close. And 1, demi-rond to the side, and plie, and stretch. Back, long heel, and press, close first. Tendu back, show the heel, plie, and stretch. We go side, side, through the second, and flex, maintaining the heel. Tendu, and the close, and in, roll nice and easy, and maintain till the end of the phrase where you roll back down. We reverse, yeah? 1 through the 4th, and press, and back. Tendu, demi-rond, plie, and stretch. Front, heel, and press, and close. Front, demi-rond, plie, and stretch. Side through the second, and flex, push, and point. In, and stretch as you close. Roll, and then squeeze to the 5th, turn to the other side, and back down to the 1st. Yeah? Front and the through, and push and close. Long toes, make the circle long, plie and stretch. Same to the back, down, plie and stretch. Side, through, flex, and point, in, and close. Coordinate por the brow with plie and your balance. Okay, David? Here we go. First position, please. And long heel down. Front demi-rond. And plie. Back the same. Heel. Good. And back demi-rond. Yeah, la seconde. And the second. Nice flex. Point. In. Close. And roll. Find the balance. And reverse. Back. Heel. Back demi-rond. Land. Knees open. Good. And front. Breathing. À la seconde. Articulating all toes to your calf. Listen in. And roll down. Heels forward. Good. Squeeze, showing the heels forward. Other side. Good. Point. Back. Long back. Push. Back demi-rond. Open knees, both. Side for second. Keeping the belly button tall. Flex. And articulate. In, and in. Now look at your hand. Through. Balance. And balance. And resist. And good. We open the thigh so you can maintain the turnout stable. Yeah. Good. Good. Very nice, Charlotte. Nice. And tension on the flex. Good, Alex. And rolling. Follow your head. Excellent, David. That was beautiful. David, we're gonna go 12 balls now, yes? We're gonna start with Tanlias. 7 and the 8. Let's do Tanlia 1 and the 2 and 3. Then we got and first and 5th and first and 5th and Tanlia, plie, demi-rond, balançoire. And 2 and 3 and 4. Tanlia, plie back in one leg and first and the 5th and first and the 5th. 2, Plies, 1 leg, demi-rond front, balançoire, 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 balançoire. Let's clear. 1, up on 2, balance, 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 and then free your neck. Make sure there is no tension on the neck, yeah? Move your head a little bit. Open, then turn it to the other side, and start all over again. Opening on the 8, down, up, and down, up. 1 leg, open side, and first, and fifth, and first, and fifth, and down, up, down, up. 1 tail heel forward, balançoire, 1, jump, pump, pump. 2 Plies, 1 demi-rond, first, fifth, 2 Plies, 1 demi-rond, balançoire. Down on 1, find your balance, and then the second phrase is to make sure that we have no tension accumulated on our upper backs and necks, yeah? All right, guys, here we go. Not too fast. In the reverse. Really push the floor. Balance twice. Tap between your thighs and free your neck. But really squeeze the feet down. First and fifth. Side. The open heels. Down, up. Open back knee. Good. First and fifth. Side. You can accompany a little bit with the head. Balançoires. Good. Deeply deep. And find your balance. Good, Moises. Squeeze tight sides together. All right.
A ver, con Rubén. Rubén,
Dime.
a ver, habla un poquito, que se te oye un poquito en plan robot.
¿Ah, sí?
I'm asking people, and then the last combination you talk, and there was a little bit like a robot, like.
Really? Maybe I take it off, huh?
Yeah, or try this one now, and if it's bad, take it off.
Okay, good. Okay. All right, let's do a quick tendu with coup de pied from fifth position. 7 and the 8, and the 1 and 2 and 3. Coup de pied stay, and the 1 and 2 and 3. Coup de pied stay, and posé through the second, posé through the second, and first line with plie and scrape the toes to coup de pied. 3, yep, up, coup de pied, inside leg, 2, 3, coup de pied, posé twice, da. Change first, fifth, coup de pied. We're gonna do the same deal as last week. We hold 8, nice strong position there, and then promenade 8, changing to the other side. Yeah, so we have 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and coup de pied, inside leg, 2 and 3 and coup de pied, set through second, and first land, scrape the toes and reverse. Yeah, same thing. Find your balance on the last one. Keep your structure nice and solid, and then carry it all the way to the other side. Yeah, from the opposite sides.
Mira, con Rubén, sí, quítatelo, que se oye muy mal.
Okay, I'm gonna take the headphones off. So every time I mark the exercise, I'll come closer to the computer.
we learn from that. All the way around. Strong step, starting.
Diego, how is that now? Is it okay?
A ver, habla.
¿Se me oye?
Sí, un poquito. But you have to scream.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna talk loud. Don't worry, guys. We go jeté from fifth position. We go accent on the out. Yeah, so we go out and in and in and in. Envelope, open side and close. Side, in and in and in. Envelope, open back and close. Out, in and in and in. Plie, envelope, open side and land. Coup de pied. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Détourné, other side. We go out, in and in and in. Out, envelope, open side and close. Side, in and in and in. Out, envelope, open back and close. Back, in and in. Out, envelope, open side and close. Up, coup de pied and balance, balance, balance. Close, détourné, and other side. Yeah? Out and 2, accent in. Take your time. Up, open second and close. Out and 2. Take your time. In, open, back. 2 to the back, plie. Up, envelope, and open to the side. Up, coup de pied, and balance, balance. Close to the 5th. Out and change. Yeah? So always open on the 1 and then 2 extra. Good, David. Here we go. And out and open. Out and open. All right, good. Anybody recognize that tune? I think so. Let's go from 5th position. We're gonna do a jeté a little crisper, yeah? So we have 7 and 8. We have jeté, coup de pied change, and 3 jeté en croix, and 7 in first with port de bras, land back, and in, and change, and 1 and 2 and 3, and 7 to the first, tailla, pa, close, port de bras, and 2, and 3, and 4, and forward, 2, and 3, and 4, just stretch, 2 and 3 and 4, open back, and 6, rotate to the other side, yeah? So we close, and front, coup de pied change, and back, side, front, and 7, in first with port de bras, close back, and back, coup de pied change, and front, side, back, and 7, 6, ya pa, and stretch, 4 to the side, 4 forward, 4 to the side, only 2 so you can turn around, yeah, and get it to the other side. Yes? Good. David, not too fast. Here we go. And. we continue with rond de jambe. Yeah, we're gonna have preparation front and open side. Let's do 2 rond de jambes, 1 and 2. On the third one, you extend forward, attitude and stretch. And back, and 2. Extend back, attitude and stretch. And front, through the basset. And back, tendu. Let's have 2 little rotations of hip. On the third one, we do the grand rond de jambe en l'air and brush front. Yeah, starting with 2 rond de jambes and back, attitude and stretch and front, rond de jambes and front, rotate, turn out and back, through passé and front, tendu, just rotation of the hip. The last one whips and closing 5th. And then from there, we're gonna do a free stretch, yeah, whatever you guys need today. So we have 2 rond de jambes and lengthen, attitude, rotate even further. 2 rond de jambes, lengthen back, attitude, and stretch even further. Front, back, and back. Tendu, in attitude, and full whip, brush front. Reverse all of that, and then your stretch at the end. Yes? Good. David, thank you. Okay, guys, that was great. Make sure that these rond de jambe en l'air, they go gradual. Yeah, you don't have to go too hard on the first one. Go a little bit more juicy and gradual. Yes, and rond de jambe through the first position. Feel the pressure. The pressure. Yes, not the pressure of the stage, but the pressure of putting the weight on that heel. Yes, here we go. Left side and. Preparación forward. With the écarté line. Reverse. Thank you. So. Excellent, everybody. Let's continue with Fondu. David, that was beautiful on a 3-4. Yes, for Fondu. 7 and open 8. Let's do Fondu and the front long toes. Passe. Fondu to the back long toes. Passe. Fondu. À la seconde. Tan relevé. Open second and single and single. One double. Close back. You can relevé on the back, yeah? 1 and back, plié, tout passé. And 1 to the front, plié, tout passé, coupé. 1 à la seconde, tan relevé, open side, and single, 1 double, close fifth. Let's turn to the bar a little bit and find our balance attitude back. Yes? 1, Fondu front, plié, passé. Coupé, 1 to the back, plié, passé, coupé, 1 à la seconde, tan relevé, open second, 1, squeeze on the way out, 1 double, and let's close it so we can go to relevé, yeah, on the reverse. Then we'll close front, passé, and find your balance with the inside of the leg. Here we go, Fondu, I. Good. Okay, guys, shake your legs. Let's go to the left side, please. Always the feeling of melting down into the plie. Yeah, no hard movements. Here we go. And long toes. Yes. Narrow fit position between. Little syncopated rhythm. Everyone pulls it in. Rest of the next slow. Good. Good. Some beautiful balance over there. Very nice. Good work, guys. Yeah, let's do frappe. 5, 6, 7, tendu 8. Let's have 3 frappe, close 5th, second, 3, frappe, double front, double side, and 3, frappe, close 5th, second, 3, frappe, double back, double side. Start again on relevé, 1, 2, 3, 5th, open second, 1, 2, 3, double front, double second, 1, 2, 3, 5th, open second, 1, 2, 3, double back, double second, finish, and done. That'll be it. Yeah. 4 times square, land the last one and stretch your calves. 3, 5th open. 3, double front, double side. Times 4, and we'll stop. Yes? Good. Feet position. Thank you, David. And shake it off. Ready for the left side, please? Here we go. And let's look. Let's snap. All right, good. So mostly we focus on accent out. Let's do a little bit of accent in, yes? We start with a double front, down, open second, and 3, ballonnet, and front, and front, and front, and front, and open. Double back, open second, and 3, ballonnet, and back, and open, pa, pa, pa. Double front, open second. 1, 2, 3. And double, and on, and taka, taka, open, double back, open second, and 3, ballonnet, front, back, ta, 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 ta. Open, close it into 5th position. Let's do an arabesque that closes back into the 5th, and then your last balance is gonna be with the front leg. Just close it when you can, yeah? So double front, open side, 3, ballonnet, back front, and 2, 2, 2, 2, open, down and up, and 3, ballonnet, front, back, ta, 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 open, close, and your balance. We're gonna just do it twice, yeah? Accent down, open side, and 3 in, front, and petite. Accent down, 3 in, back, petite. Close, and your balance. Inside leg and outside leg to the front. Yes? Here we go, David, not too fast, and good, nice work, Alejandro, on your point shoes. Very nice. Let's do an adagio, please. 7 on the 8. Let's do développé 1 à la seconde and plié to the front. We brush back with port de bras and 7 and 8. Let's do développé with the inside leg and plié and then just bending forward and 6 and 7 and 8. We start à la seconde, yes? 1 à la seconde, plié back, pam pam, with port de bras. Tendu and close. Let's develop the inside leg. This time we'll penché, recover, plié, and then your pas will tourner to start to the other side. Yeah? Développer à la seconde, take it to the plié, and then brush back with port de bras, 7 and 8. Développer à la seconde, plié, en dehors, and brush, and brush. Sorry, my bad, sorry. It was just the one time, à la seconde to the front, brush back, and then you have your développé with the inside leg, yes? Folding, développé à la seconde. This time we carry it to the back, and then we brush, développé inside leg, and then your penché. 6, plié, and pas de bout en tournant. Okay? And the done. Just follow me if you get lost. I'll do it on the first side. Here we go. And. Finish there. Nice smile. Very good. All right. Let's do our grand battement. We're going to do 2 accents. First one is going to go on the out and then 2 on the in. Yeah, 7 on the 8. Let's go. Out and the close and in. Change. Back and the close and in. Side and the close and in. Dégagé with plié and half turn. And ready to the other side. Yeah, out and in and 2 accent in. Out and in and 2 accent in. Side and in and 2 accent in. Dégagé plié. Half turn with your passé and find the structure of your balance. Yes? 1 out to in, switch to the back leg, switch to the side, dégagé and flip. Grand battement. Here we go. And out. Nice, Brittany. Thank you. Let's face the bar. Let's do the usual releve we've been doing the last 2 weeks. Yes? We have up and the down and down and up and up and down and the down. 4 times slow. Tajam and down, up, tajam, up and down and up. Now 8, faster, yup, up, pam, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 slow, 2 up, 2 down. 8 fast, 1 up, 1 down. Yes? You can do it on 2 legs, you can do it on 1 leg, whatever you feel. Turn out or turn in. Yeah, your choice. Whatever your body is telling you to do. Here we go. And slower. Good. Come on. Good. Next stretch. 8 and up, down, up, down. Good. Very nice. Energy going through the second go. Switch legs. Good. Crawling movement going down. Like your slice of butter. No sharp movement. Very nice. Up, down. Good. Very nice. Good. All right. Yes, Stephen, very nice action going up and down. Since you already stretched with Frances, I'm just gonna maybe give a couple of minutes to get some water. We'll be back at 25. Yeah, it's 3:23. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Cos, mira a ver, prueba ahora, mira a ver los cacharros, a ver si funciona ahora.
No, Cos, que he tenido problemas con 2 diferentes que tengo.
Ujú.
Por alguna razón no funcionan.
Pues es que ha empezado bien, ¿eh? Ha empezado bien y al tercer ejercicio ha sido cuando empezaba a escucharse un poquito a los robots.
Este se desconecta rapidísimamente y este pierde la calidad de sonido a través que va de,
Ya.
¿sabes? En la clase.
Lo que ahora es como siempre, ahora no se te escucha cuando el ejercicio, muy poco.
Pero está bien, se le escucha a David, que es lo
David,
importante.
perfecto, sí, ya. We can hear David. Because bravo, wonderful bar, can't wait for center. Dominique Guerra. Thank
Very
you.
good, Dominique.
Tamara. Merci.
Yes, I'm sorry about the technical problems, you guys. Yeah, it happens, and we'll try to deal with the best we can. The good thing is that David is sounding great.
Yeah, no, David, thank you, man.
All right, very nice. So, still 1 minute. We're gonna start with a little releve stabilization, yes? But Diego, when David is not playing, you can still hear me okay, right?
Yes, that is perfect. Yeah, when you speak with no music, we can hear you perfect. It's
Okay.
when David is playing, we cannot hear you pretty much nothing.
All right. Then let's start in first position, just to find the stabilization of your position in space without a bar or anything to support you, yes? So really squeeze glutes tight, belly button in and up, shoulders, really feel the muscles of the back. We go down and stretch and press and down. Down and stretch and press and down. We go up with port de bras. Up with port de bras. Up with port de bras. Tendu à la seconde. Plié through the middle. Press the floor and back. Plié through the middle. Press the floor and back. Port de bras. 3 times. Ya pa 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 pam. Open second. Tendu to coup de pied. Plié. Find your balance. Up. No port de bras. Plié. Find your balance. Up. No port de bras. Releve with port de bras. 3 times. Tatam. Open. Tatam. And switch other side. Plié. Stretch. Rise. Plié. Stretch. Rise. Let the port de bras initiate the movement. Yeah. So you carry everything from the right places of your back. Okay? First, second, coup de pied, and coup de pied. Here we go. Starting in first. Feel the floor, and now we can go to the port de bras, yeah, to the adagio. Let's go. Allongé 5, close 6, port de bras, and arm up. Yeah, we're gonna do second port de bras, vagano va port de bras. 1 and 2, chassé up, close 5th, développé à la 50, passé, plié, facé, pique, resist the leg, promenade, 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 plié, pas de bourré, and prepare the arm for the port de bras. Yeah, we follow the right or the left arm, 1 and 2, chassé, and we lift up. 2, close, développé. À la seconde, passé, plié. Let's pique. Attitude and resist, supporting leg. Promenade, 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 plié, pas de bourré, and prepare the port de bras there. Look at the hand that is coming down as the other one lifts. Then through the middle and close. Développé la seconde. Passé, plié. Attitude. And then your promenade all the way around, plié, pas de bourré, and then change that. Port de bras. Okay, guys? We'll do it right and left, stop for a second, and then right and left again. Here we go. I'm gonna do it mirroring you, so you can follow better. You still do it with the right. And all right, very nice. Take a couple of steps back because it moves forward. Yeah, shake your legs. We do it one more time. Here we go. David, ready? All right, and.
Take it back. Walk back. Yeah, good up. Very nice. Beautiful work, everybody. Yes? Don't forget the real purpose of all of this hard work you're doing. Yeah, is to feel good dancing. Yeah, so enjoy the dancing aspect of these exercises, please. We go fit position, tendu. Let's go. And the 1 and the 2. Tablier, brush, front. And the back and the 2. Tablier, brush, back. 1 pose à la seconde. And 2 to the 5th. First coup de pied. And pas de bourre. And the front, tablier, pass front. And back, tablier, pass back. 1 pose. And 2, tendu. Jeté, coup de pied, resist. And pas de bourre. Yes? So 2. Tablier, using the first position, like you're gonna jump, yeah, for a fouette, for example. Back, 2, and the 2, tablier, brush back, resist the floor, and 2 to the 5th. Accent, fondu, and pas de bourre. 2 to the front. You can do big arms if you want. Back and the back, tablier. À la seconde, stays second, and 2. And the first in, and change other side. Same deal, you guys. We're gonna do it right and left, have a little pause, and then we do it again. All right. 2 tendus, tablier, brushing forward. Actually, let me help you. Ready? And. We're back. Very nice. Good. Shake your legs. Let's do it again. You can experiment with the arms if you wish. Yeah, use the coordination of the down to change the port de bras. Maybe let's try big port de bras now. Yeah. Here we go. And. Beautiful, David. We're gonna do a pirouette preparation now, and then we'll do fondu after. So the pirouette preparation is gonna be for and dehors. 7 and 8. Let's go 1 and the 2 and the 5th and the balance. Passe, plie, your single, land 5th. 1 and the 2 and the 5th and the balance. Passe, plie, and single and down. Let's do doubles. 2, tight 5th, hold. Passe, squeeze and double. Down this side, plie, up and hold. Passe, plie, and your double, land 5th. Yeah? If you don't dare to do doubles, that's fine. Singles is fine. Okay? So out, in, 5th. This is the only place where you hold. Nice. Feel the contact of that 5th position. Then you passe, shifting the weight over. Chest over the ball of the supporting foot on releve. Yes? Good. Let's do a 3-4, David, but not too fast. All right. And. Good. Nice tempo.
nice, Georgina. Very nice. Be careful, yeah, because you have very slippery floor, it seems like. Really using the plie to accommodate all the control. Good. Let's move on to fondu, please. We're going to start fondu à la seconde. 5, 6, allongé 7 and 8. Fondu side and 2 and single and double. Fondu to the front, land and pas de bourrée. Releve passé, land back, recover, tendu and down. And let's do a passé en dedans or a pirouette en dedans. Land and releve. Fondu à la seconde and single and double. Fondu. Releve, coupe, land, pas de bourrée. Maybe a little bit delay there, David. Yeah, passé and down. Recover back and down. And then your pirouette en dedans as much as your conditions allow. Yes? Fondu, squeeze on the way out, and double, fondu, and front, and down, pas de bourrée. Passé, open, pull it back, and down, y en dedans. You can releve, and then from that releve, go straight into the fondu, controlling on the way down, yeah? 2, single, and double, down, and up, and land, pas de bourrée. Releve passé, pull it back, and then you're under done. Finish with it. Yeah, same deal. We'll do it twice. Right, left, stop, and then right, left again. Actually, let me help you the first time. All right, Jacob, here we go. All yours, baby. And. For those of you that have slippery floors, take more consciousness of this moment. There and then pull up. Yes? Otherwise, what's going to happen is that your feet are going to slip under you. Use the pressure by the opening of the arm. One more time, please. I saw those turns, Ashley. That was very nice. Here we go, Alex. Ready? And. Good. Thank you. Let's do a little moving exercise, but still within the confines of your space. So you might feel a little bit like an insect inside a little box. Let's go like this. Balance 1, 2, 3, and back. 2, 3, plié, plié, relevé. Balance 1, 2, 3, and back. 2, 3, plié, plié, relevé. Développé, plié, pas de bourrée. Relevé, passé, and down. And let's do a single or double, plié, passé, single or double, and land and stretch. And 1, 2, 3, twist your body. Chasse arabesque, plié, relevé. balancé, balancé, chassé arabesque, plié, relevé, développé, pas de bourrée, relevé, passé, into the fourth, en dehors, and en dehors, land, and finish. Okay? Balances, twisting the body a little bit. So then you can use that down chassé, syncopate. 1, 2, 3, twist. Down, plié, jump, change arm. Pas de bourrée. Relevé, and down, double, and land, preparación. Balance, balance, down, thumb, thumb, balance, balance, down, thumb, thumb, développé, pas de bourrée, relevé, passé, to the fourth, and your turn at the end. Good. David, how about we play 2 times in a row? Yeah? 2 times in a row, right, left, and whoever wants to distribute their sides, yeah, will be their choice. All right, here we go. Yes, Benjamin is gonna demonstrate here. Ready? And. That's it. And down, up, and develop it. And left side. And up. Good. Adagio up. And up. Good. Let's continue whoever wants to repeat. That's it. And out. Out. Good. Good. Out. Okay. Good. Good. Yes. Good. And left side. Good. All right, you tell me, guys. Diego, just watch out for people bringing comments in. Do you want to repeat that one more time? If you give me thumbs up, we'll do it one more time. I don't see any thumbs up. Okay. Yes?
Steven Morse wants to do it again.
All right, let's do it. David, this time, let's just do right and left. Yeah, so everybody that, good. Thank you, Gustavo. Thank you, Adrienne. Let's do it one more time. Only right and left. Here we go. Everybody ready? Go to your places. Take a deep breath. And here we go. Four, into the four, and four. Yes, and good, and everybody, very nice. Yes, if you have a mat that you're gonna do jumps with, now is the time. We're gonna move on to jumps. Starting in first position, everybody, yes? Let's go, and saute, saute, releve, plie, and second releve, plie. Put it back and front, échappé. From there, we fouette tout tendu, and then step front and land. And the first and up. And the second up, and the back and front, échappé and switch, and then pique, fifth and land, and the first and first, press first, and second press, second, put it back and front, échappé and flip, and pique on that front leg to fifth, and the first relevé, and the side relevé, back, front, échappé, flip, and then switch arms for that relevé. All right, good. Let's see the brave ones that want to jump, yes? Be careful, always accommodating on the way down, guys, yeah? Retaining the earth. Don't let it collapse. Here we go, David. Let's do right and left and stop there. And okay. Okay. Fifth. And but and second. And excellent. Now, guys, more than ever, try to stack up your shoulders over your hips. Don't let things fold forward or back, yes? Maintain everything absolutely contained within the strength of your core without things moving around, yes, especially in these conditions, you guys. Take a nice deep breath. Let's do it again. All right, Steven. Here we go. And nice shoes, Moises. Very nice shoes. All right, let's continue. Let's go like this. Little échappé, 7 and the 8. Échappé, relevé, plié, and return. Échappé, relevé, plié, and return. Échappé, temps levé, and land. Relevé, balance, down. Échappé, relevé, plié, and return. Échappé, relevé, plié, and return. Échappé, and jump, land. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Guys, you can push temps levés like this, and you can also do crossing, land on 5, and relevé 6, yeah? Especially young ones that are eager and really ready to work hard. Yeah, this is your chance. So échappé and press, retain and close. Échappé, press, retain and close. Échappé, beat, and land. 6, 7, plié, 8, échappé. Good. Really utilizing all of the pelvic muscles to not let things go forward, yeah? Open from the deepest part of your pelvis. Very nice, everybody. Right and left, stop, and then right and left, and stop. Ready? And. Right. Jump. Breathe. All right, shake your legs. Very nice, everybody. Yes. As much as you focus on the power going up, guys, yeah, I need to see that you're accommodating yourself. I don't want any injuries. I don't want any diminishing space in the joints, yeah? Everything should be healthy by the way that you accommodate your weight back into the floor. So let's try one more time with that thought in mind, please. Very nice, everybody, yeah? Alejandro, good? Let's go. And. Yes, nice. Keep going.
guys. I have 2 more only. Let's do assemblée, assemblée, relevé, plié, assemblée, assemblée, relevé, plié, one brisé. One brisé, pas de chat, pas de bourré. You can either relevé or you can entrechat quatre. Yeah? 2 assemblée, relevé in fifth. 2 assemblée, relevé in fifth, one brisé. One brisé, pas de chat, pas de bourré. You can either relevé or you can do an extra entrechat quatre at the end. Yes? So 2 in a row, connect the arms with the relevé, plié. 2 in a row and up, plié, one brisé. One brisé, scoop arm and leg together, either relevé or one entrechat quatre. Your choice. David, this one will do right and left, stop, and then right and left again. Yeah? 2 assemblée in a row. Yeah, if you're sharing the space, that's right. Yeah, let's do 1 and 1. Assemblée, assemblée, relevé fifth twice, and then your brisé, pas de chat, pas de bourré. Here we go, David. And all right, good. Shake your legs, everybody. Very nice, Nadia. Yeah, you can adjust based on the space you have on the brisés, yeah? If you don't have that much space, just cut it a little short and then really maximize. The one to the back is actually the hardest one for some, if not for most. So you can really maximize that one because of the space. One more time, shake your legs. Everybody ready? Good, and. One last one for whoever wants. Let's do jeté, t'enlever, relevé, plié, coupé, ballonné, pas de bourré. Jeté, t'enlever, relevé, plié. You can jump it or you can relevé. Oh, sorry, piqué. Piqué, lent, pas de bourré. 4 times. Jeté, t'enlever, relevé, plié, coupé, ballonné, pas de bourré. Jeté, t'enlever, coupé. Tap, ballonné, pas de bourré. Sorry, jeté, t'enlever, always relevé after the t'enlever, guys. Yes? Don't forget. Jeté, t'enlever, relevé. I, up, and pas de bourré. Jeté, t'enlever, relevé. Down, up, land, pas de bourré. This one we'll do 4 times. Stop, shake your legs, and then one last time. Good. David, everybody good? Yeah? One jeté, one t'enlever, one relevé. Here we go, David. Everybody ready? And one more time. Good. Very nice, my wife. Very nice work. All right, shake your legs, guys. Yeah? One last push. David, ready? Everybody ready? Fit position. Last time. Here we go. And. Let's finish up with a manège, guys. Yes? You all have the space? No, I'm kidding. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Vamos
David.
todos.
That was amazing.
Mira, ponga David. David,
Very good work.
David, thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'm sorry about the technological
you.
downsides we had today, but David saved the day. So thank you so much.
Thank you, David.
Thanks, guys.
Ruben, todos.
Thank you, everybody.
Gracias, Rubén.
Muchas gracias a ti. Muchas gracias.
Ruben.
Gracias, Rubén. Diego.
Have a great day.
Gracias, chicos.
Good to see you all.
Gracias.
Thank you,
Bye, thank
Adelaide.
you.
María Ángeles, muchas gracias por
Hola.
venir. Joan,